So what is narcissistic abuse? It's a form of emotional abuse at the hands of people with narcissistic traits or narcissistic personality disorder. It's often insidious, working its way into your mind and emotions without you realising it. The primary objective is to exert control and power over their victim, with severe emotional and psychological consequences. There are several different types of narcissism, but the most common ones are the grandiose or overt narcissist, the vulnerable or covert narcissist, the malignant narcissist, and the communal narcissist. I find that the communal narcissist actually is in quite a lot of the covert narcissists, so I'll talk more about that in further videos. But the grandiose or overt narcissist is very easy to recognise, very superior, very entitled, requiring a lot of admiration, very outgoing and attention-seeking, will boast about their accomplishments. You'll recognise those fairly easily. The one that's really difficult to recognise and is the one that causes the most suffering because the victim often just doesn't know anything about it, doesn't understand why they're going round and round in circles constantly. The vulnerable or covert narcissists, they're more introverted on the whole. They're very sensitive to criticism. They appear shy or insecure. Sometimes they have an outgoing side, but they can often use that shy or insecure side to get a bit of recognition. They're very, very entitled, just as the grandiose narcissist, expecting things to happen, expecting things of other people, and not understanding that that's perhaps not reasonable at all. And they also love admiration. The communal part of the narcissist is when they are doing good acts. They want to appear on the outside to be really kind, loving people. It's very hard to argue with them then because they're good people. They might be a nurse, a social worker, a policeman, or they might be on the local council. They might volunteer within the local village or town. It's really hard to argue with that person. Everybody thinks very highly of them because they're doing these good deeds, and they use that very deliberately in order to gain that recognition.